Hey guys, this is Nita Ann here. Welcome back to my channel, Beauty by Nita. Today we're going to talk about the power of positive affirmations and why they're so important to keep your energy vibe high. So for me, I've been someone who believes in positive affirmations for a while now. But I can honestly say there's plenty of times in my life that I have not utilized what I've learned. I have been in the middle of a crisis, and instead of stopping myself and giving myself a positive affirmation, I've allowed myself to go down this spiral of negativity. And I just have to let you guys know that there is a solution to preventing the madness. You know, I feel like sometimes we get addicted to drama, and it's called trauma drama, where we actually get addicted to like these terrible things happening in our life. And then we realize when we sit back and look at it that maybe it wasn't really that terrible. And the way we reacted caused it to be more terrible. And so when we're starting to go down that negative road of trauma drama, there are some things that we can do to help ourselves become more positive, and it's called positive affirmations. Now, it's not just the hocus pocus of, I believe I'm wealthy, I'm attracting, all these great things to me, and putting your head in the sand and realizing that there's still things that are happening in your world that could be better or changed or more in alignment with your life. So it's not just putting your head in the sand and just ignoring everything and being hocus pocus about your affirmations. It's taking control of your mind when it starts to go south, when you start to go down a rabbit hole of negativity. Because I don't know about you, but when I start to go down a rabbit hole of negativity, I tend to get really stuck there. And then I just want to be more negative. Like, okay, how can I fix this? I'm going to become more negative. And guess what? The more negative I am, it doesn't fix anything. It just makes me feel more negative. And then I realize I just am enjoying being negative. I don't want actually a solution to this. I'm just enjoying complaining about it. Time out. That's not something that's going to help you get anywhere or be more productive. What's going to help you is recognizing when you're going down that negative spiral, stopping yourself with something that could positively bring you out of that funk. And a lot of times it's a positive affirmation. So the way you want to use your positive affirmations is not just in the morning and at night. We all hear that, like wake up saying your positive affirmation, go to bed saying your positive affirmation. But it's really when those icky things are happening, that's when your positive affirmation is the most important. So let me talk about some benefits of affirmations first. So I start to have anxiety and I start to think, oh my God, how am I going to pay this electricity bill? And so now all I'm thinking about is the fact that I don't have money to pay this electricity bill. I need to stop and redirect my focus. And I can have my pity party and I can worry and I can be a little stressed out. And then I need to redirect my focus with a positive affirmation. So whatever you need to do, maybe you need to listen to some music. Maybe you need to go outside, be in nature for a minute. Maybe you need to have a cup of coffee. Maybe you need to eat lunch. Food actually really does help. I'm going to redirect and then I'm going to say my affirmation. And my affirmation will be something like, I always have enough money for everything that needs to get paid. I always have sales to come my way because I'm attracting money every single day. When I reach out to my customers, they're going to say to me, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you called because I need X, Y, and Z. And guess what? They're going to pay with Venmo. So I have the money right away to put in my bank account because that's just the way it is. That's just the way I roll, is people look forward to my phone call because they're running out of their makeup. See how I just changed my attitude? Now, I may not fully believe that right now, but once I say it, I can write it down. If I can't say it, if I can't bring myself to say it, I can write it down. And then I have to start doing the work. Because what happens is once we start doing the work and we start seeing evidence to support our affirmation, then it becomes ingrained in our consciousness. So then we actually really start to believe it. And it's not just an affirmation anymore. We really start to believe it because now we have evidence. So I start to call my customers. I get $200 in reorders. Wow, I already have $200 towards that $300 bill. Now I call 2 more customers that I know will probably just do it to help me out to get that $50 in orders in. I now have $300. So that's now building my confidence that the next time I have that situation happen, I'm going to think creatively, who can I call to get an order in? What can I sell today? Oh, look, thumbs up. How can I generate that money in anticipating that I'm a money magnet and I easily sell the product to generate the money that I need for all of my expenses? So that's just a little example, but you can apply it to anything when you're in that moment of freak out. And when you're in the moment of freak out, that's when you need to recognize that it's time to turn it around, empower yourself with a positive affirmation. So I hope this helped. Make sure to like and subscribe and share